And this video is going to go over how to customize your YouTube channel. So when subscribers come to look at your channel, what do they see? How do you make this a little bit better? Now, you can't rename your channel. So my channel is Burke Egner because it's a Albert Lee Schools account, and so that's what my channel is. But we're going to talk about some of the things that you can do to customize your channel. So the first thing we're going to do is we're in YouTube. We open up our settings. We're at go to your channel. So this is what your channel looks like. Now your channel will probably look very different than mine because I've set up and I've customized some of my channel. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the customize channel. When I click on customize channel, this is going to take me to all of the things that I can do to customize my channel. So up here, one of the things that we're going to really focus on is how to do your channel art and how to create channel art and those kinds of things. So I'm going to come back to that one. But down here, what you can do is you can set up if there's for a returning subscriber, if I want to feature a video that for people that are coming back, maybe I've got a video that I want to make sure that my subscribers see, I can go there. If I have a new person coming to my channel, I can create a short video that I would like to put to welcome them and encourage them to subscribe to my channel or tell them a little bit about my channel. So you can look at those. On the side here, these are channels that you subscribe to or that you're featured, that you're part of. You can also set up sections. And so I have an upload section for my videos, my playlist that I've created, and there's another video that you can watch on how to create playlists. But I can add another section that will talk about what is it that I want my content to be. So you can go through and come up with all kinds of great things to make your channel more user-friendly or more intuitive for the people that are coming to view your channel. But what we're going to talk about today is channel art. So this is channel art that I've uploaded. And so if you want to edit your channel art, you can go in here and I can go to edit my channel art. And this is where I can upload a photo of what my channel art is. So we're going to talk about, okay, how do we get channel art? How do we make our own channel art? So to do channel art, what we're going to need to do is we want to go in and we're going to create a Google slide. Now, there will be a template. I'm showing you how to do this, but I'm also going to provide you guys with a template down in the links for this YouTube video that you can get, as well as providing you the YouTube the view graphic that's going to overlay what is viewed on the YouTube channel. So both of those are in the links below. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to open up Google Slides. And when we're in Google Slides, this is going to be, now if you want to just skip all this and go right to the channel art template, you can go get the channel art template. So we're going to create a new blank slide. And the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of all of this. So I just want to make a nice blank slide. So I'm just going to get this information out of here. I'm going to make it so that it's a blank slide. Okay, so I'm going to retitle this and we're going to call this channel art, and I'll call this channel art 2.0. So this is channel art 2.0. So now that we've got our basic blank slide, what we're going to do is go to File, Page Setup. Now I've done the legwork for you. What we are going to do is we have to make our screen, our page a certain size so that it will be accepted by the YouTube. And so what we're going to do is go into custom, change this to pixels, and I've already done all the research for you. So when you're creating channel art, it has to be no larger than 2560 pixels by 1440. Okay, so you can be like, oh, Burke, how do you know that? I went and looked it up through the YouTube guidelines and looking at where it is, so I've saved you the time. So we're going to create a custom Google slide page that's 2560 by 1440 pixels. And we're going to hit apply. Now, you're not going to see any changes. Everything's going to look the same for your view, but you're now knowing that it's going to be in the right section. So now what we're going to do to create our art is we want to get an idea of what's going to be viewable. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to insert image, and I'm going to upload from my computer. And we are going to go in. So I had where is my video? There it is, the channel art template. Okay, so now this one, and we're just gonna have this here. So what this image does for us is was posted. It's no longer on YouTube's site to get it, but what this will show you is this is what's considered the safe area for text and logo. If you're on a desktop computer in minimum mode, and if you're viewing it on mobile, which would be a cell phone. This gets a little bit larger if you're viewing it on a tablet. And if you have your desktop set to maximum resolution, you have the widest bar here. So why we did this is going to help us. Now, if we're watching YouTube on a TV, you get the full box. Okay, so what we're looking at here is what is our audience going to be? So for us, the safest area is going to be in this real dark gray, because that's going to be where no matter what the device is, it's going to all show up. Now, different devices give you different viewing area. So what we're going to do is I've still got this image selected. So if I don't, I'm going to click back on it. And what I want to do is I'm going to right click. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go to my format options for this image. And what I want to do is under my adjustments, I'm going to adjust the transparency a little bit. And what this is going to do is make it so that I can see what I'm doing behind it. Okay, so now we did that because so now anything that I put in here, I want to make sure that I put it in so that it's in the logo and safe area. So now we can start off, and this is going to be real simple. So you can grab pictures, clip art, your Bitmoji, whatever it is that you've got that you want to put in here. You just want to make sure that the stuff that you want to view is going to be right in that middle there. So let's say I'm going to insert a text box, and I'm just going to make this as simple as possible. I'm just going to make this just a real simple text box. So I'm going to put my text box right here, and this is where I can put in what do I want it to be. So I'm going to, I can increase my font size or whatever it is that I want to do. So let's just say I'm going to make my font size 60. I'm going to put in here my YouTube. Okay, and I can center this so that I've got this all set up here. So now when I've got this, that's going to be my YouTube. Now, if you really want to see what this is going to look like, what I can do is, we're going to want to eventually get rid of this image. So when we get done and we're saving it, we want to not have this image on here. So I've got my YouTube on here. If I click onto this backside here, I can do the background. I can change the background of my page or whatever it is I'm doing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that picture off there. So now all I've got is just the text box that has my YouTube. And now what I can do is if I posted this to my YouTube channel, I would have everything. Now I can go back in and I can change my background. I can choose an image. I'm going to just do, let's do this. I am going to, let's do this. I'm going to change the background. And I'm just going to go with a solid color. So we'll just make this a green background. Say that my favorite color is green. So now my background is green. There's my YouTube. Then what I would do is I would just save this and I could upload this. Now you can put as much in here as you want, your pictures, whatever it is you want. Just want to make sure that you're in that viewing area. So this is a short, sweet video. So I'm not giving a ton on how to get all this. The template that I'm going to provide to you guys actually has just out in the tiger eyes and a text box above the top of it. If you would like to use that, make it short and sweet, but you could certainly put other things onto your template as well. And so this would be, so now that we've got this, we're going to close this out. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to go up here to edit my channel. I'm going to edit my channel art. I'm going to select to upload. So I would have to first download my channel art. So I'm going to go back to channel art 2. I'm going to do this channel art template. This is the one that we've got. This is Your Name YouTube channel. So I'm going to download this one first so that I can get this. So let's download this first. So I'm going to download this as a JPEG. So I'm going to download this as a JPEG to my computer, channel art template JPEG. Then I'm going to go back to my YouTube channel And I'm going to select a photo and my channel art template. And I open this up. And it will show me this is what it's going to look like on the desktop. This is what it's going to look like on TV. This is what it's going to look like on mobile. So I can adjust the crop. You shouldn't have to adjust the crop at all because you've already got everything in there. I hit the select button and there it is. Your Name YouTube channel is now my YouTube channel. And that is how you would create your channel art. Be sure to look at both of the links in the video to help you get more. Have a great day.